What's going on, everybody? Your boy is back with another episode of Chow'sLife. I've been in Taiwan for like 6 months now. I just wanted to update everyone on what I've been doing. Before I came to Taiwan, I had never left the US before. Traveled all around a few different states for basketball. But when people want to vacation in the US, they go to a different state in the US. You go to Las Vegas, you go to California, you go to New York. It's just, I'd never been outside of the US before. And then, all of a sudden, what did I decide to do? Go from Salt Lake City, my hometown, to San Francisco, 2.5-hour flight. San Francisco to Taipei, 14 hours, I believe. And then from there to Tainan, 1.5 hours on the high-speed MRT track, on the train. And not gonna lie, guys, I do miss my friends and my family. Here's a picture of me with my mom and my 2 buddies before I moved across the world. This is one of my first pictures in Taiwan, just on the plane, you know how it is. From there, I got to my school, and one of the first things that they had us do is take these boats to, I can't remember where it is. It's in Tainan, and I got to see the coast of Tainan. It was pretty cool. Taiwan just has many beautiful sights. The waters are just incredible. I want to go to all the national parks, guys. Like, there's so much I want to do. Okay. But anyways, one of the best things, like one of the first things I did when I got here, my teammates took me to a night market in Tainan. The night markets are just, they're the way to go. If you want to eat cheap food, just go to the night markets. And it's not cheap as in bad. It's so delicious. I've yet to try yoyu, like squid, and people are friendly. I remember I was just trying to take some of my first photos in Taiwan, and I'm taking selfies at the night market, and just random people wanted to come up to me and be in my photos. You know, they all come up like this. The night markets are great, obviously, but Taiwan has all of these scooters, all these motorcycles, motoche, everywhere. Everyone driving scooters. Anyways. Taiwan has all these temples everywhere. As you can imagine, it's Taiwanese, Chinese culture. They have temples just everywhere. And the big ones are magnificent. They're so beautiful. And you can find small ones too, of course, but those ones are usually kind of in the back neighborhoods. I mean, no, actually I take that back. One of the first things I saw when I got here was this like little shrine to the ancestors. That's what the ayi told me, the auntie that was taking care of it. She said, oh, this is for our ancestors, and I guess that they have these little shrines like built into the mountains, just wherever they're needed, I guess. For me, I saw this one near the high school where our first basketball games were played. Yeah, I saw this little shrine. Just really incredible stuff. You will never see culture like that in the US. American culture doesn't have stuff like that, and it's so cool and beautiful. But now, anytime I want to visit one of the temples or shrines, I have to take the bus. And man, if you guys have seen my previous videos, you guys know I do not like the buses in Tainan. Taipei apparently is good. I mean, it's the capital city, of course. But Tainan, one time I was going to take a bus, and it was literally a van. It was a van that was made into a shuttle bus, and the scanner for my student ID didn't even work. So I just hopped on, and the bus driver was like, oh, 对啊，你可以上车. Okay, I'll get on. But weird. Another thing, being a boy from Utah, I had never really seen true Buddhism before. My mom took me to a Buddhist temple once when I was young, but they had nothing like what they got here in Taiwan, nothing like this. And so one day I was randomly immersed in the Buddhist culture here in Taiwan, and it was just insane for me. I've never done something like that before. I wouldn't say I was uncomfortable at all because the monks were just so kind to me. Even though my Mandarin is only maybe an intermediate level, I could communicate with them a little bit, but they just invited me into the culture and didn't push anything on me, didn't push my boundaries. They were very polite and respectful, and I had a really great experience. I plan to go back to the temple again sometime and just, you know, say hi and maybe go to another service. It was just a fantastic time. A little bit later, I went to this Taiwanese casino. Jack's cool. Isn't this basically gambling, guys? Like, I've never seen one this big before, but you'll see these in like night markets, and there will just be parents playing with their children. Bar, they got a bar? Oh! No, it's it's basically a casino. Wow. I wonder how much money these people spend in here. It's always the old people, right? Yeah, here we go, yeah. Like this. I don't really know if it's actually a casino, but that's the type of vibe it gave off for me, for sure. And outside of this casino, there was a dog. Hey! Ooh, it's a good girl. Good girl. Belly rub. Yeah. Yeah. What you doing? 你干嘛? Oh, 小心啊，太可爱了. What are you doing? What's your name? What are you doing? You want a belly rub? You want a belly rub?
叫阿吉。
哦，他叫阿吉吗？
阿吉。
阿吉，哦，太可爱了。
可爱。
呀，很可爱。好，谢谢。Looking back on it, I think that I might go back and try and find Aji and maybe the auntie that called me handsome. It's really just simple things, guys. The Taiwanese people, they love their simplicity and they just enjoy life. And, you know, I've been enjoying it as much as I can too. Even if my Chinese skill is slightly limited, I'm still learning every day and not taking anything for granted. At least I try not to, right? One of the next and more recent things that I did is I hung out with my friend Ile. Ile took me to see the red ball. Guys, look what I found. The red ball. 红球. Wow, 好多人. Why is there so many people that come to see the red ball? What is going on?
所以请大家务必掌握最后的6分钟，好好的跟红球互动，拍照片，然后 have a good time.
I guess according to Wikipedia, the red ball is something all over the world. You can find many different locations of the inflatable red ball. I don't know why it's so popular. It's just a big red ball. Alright, gang. About to eat Tainan specialty. Rice cakes. Only in Tainan. Yay! 厉害! Hey, crispy. 这个叫脆，脆，crispy. 脆。Rice cakes with egg. 好吃啊，好吃啊。Taiwan rice cakes. rice. Everything with rice. Egg volcano. Oop. This wall is destroyed with names. Chow mein. After dinner, we checked out this kind of street market that had this really unique looking yogurt dessert with fruit in it, and I think there was tomatoes in it, if I remember correctly, and I gave the tomatoes to Ilei's mom. Ilai even invited me up to his village, the Sandyman township, and I had heard about them before because my mom is in love with the Sandiren. And they were every bit as awesome as my mom had told me before. My mom lived in Taiwan for a little bit, and she just told me how amazing the people here are, especially the mountain people, the Sandiren. And yeah, Ilai's family was awesome. They were building a new camp for the future, and they let me mix the cement and help them lay it. Oh, yo. Wow. Okay, now he's gonna drive this this dinosaur. Dang. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yes, sir. I think it was Ilai's sister that made this food for us. Feel free to marry me. It was so good, so delicious. I'm so grateful for all of the people who have been kind to me. I flew across the world. It's crazy. Yeah, I have nothing but gratitude for everyone that has treated me kindly and welcomed me to their country of Taiwan. It's been really great. But man, I'm so grateful. Don't ever take anything for granted. Hey, she's a good girl. She's a good girl. What is that?